Happy hump day, friends. Today we are losing the weight. We're going to bring you a body weight grinder that you won't soon forget. That'll come after our daily 5 warm-up, and we're going to get 2 4-minute kind of body weight pump sessions with some glute bridges, lunges, and walkouts, working on our gymnastics a little bit. But let's go ahead and just find your space. We're going to get started. We're going to prep for the running that's in the workout as part of our warm-up in our daily 5. I'm going to get our clock rolling right away, and we're going to get going, okay? Not wasting any time here. So we're going to start with some can openers. You're going to hug the knee and open it up to the side. If you did some thrusters yesterday, this should feel pretty nice. Working out some of that soreness. Today's a body weight focus, heavy on the cardio. Should feel nice after the last couple of days of a lot of dumbbell. All right, we're gonna roll into our high knees. Try to stay bouncy in those toes. Quick feet. Moving your arms with opposite knee. Neutral gaze. All right. We're going to take it down to the ground. We're going to get about 20 seconds, 30 seconds of sit-ups. And it's reaching all the way behind us, tapping in front. It's just the warm-up. You're feeling things out, engaging the core. Few more reps here. We're going to be back on our feet. We're going to get our quad stretch and take it into some butt kickers. So grabbing your ankle, keeping that knee pointed down, rib cage down. Switching sides. Feels awesome. You can definitely feel those thrusters, the lunges from Monday. All right, we're gonna go into our butt kickers. Start moving. Now, if you don't have a place to run today, you can run in place, perform high knees or butt kickers, jump rope instead. You can ride a bike if you have one, a trainer, or even one outside. Got some 400-meter runs, approximately a 2-minute range, and then later some 200-meter. You can also do shuttle runs if you have a small space. All right, we're gonna get our mountain climbers. So we're gonna take our palms down to the ground, feet behind us. We're gonna open that hip and switch. Let's get a few slow reps. And then we're gonna speed it up. Trying to get about 10 per side. All right, back on our feet. We're gonna run in place. This is an option today. If you can be outside, I recommend it. Get some fresh air, vitamin D. All right, let's get another set of sit-ups. Back to the ground. This time I'm gonna go for a straight leg sit-up. Working for 20 seconds here. More reps. All right, coming up on our feet. This time we're gonna speed up that jog. 30 seconds here. movement. We're gonna take it back down, finish out with some mountain climbers. 10 per leg. You can work into more of a grasshopper if you wanna get a little twist. Oh, makes me think of Dawn's Wednesday workout last week. All right, hopefully you guys are as warm as I am, and we can begin to discuss the 2 AMRAPs we're gonna open up with. This is our body weight pump. We're gonna work for 4 minutes, just 3 movements. We're gonna begin with 8 glute bridges, then perform 2 walkouts, and then get 8 reverse lunges, 4 per side. So for a glute bridge, you're gonna lay down on your back, and you want your heels to be almost touching your fingertips. I like to pull my spine flat to the ground, and you're just gonna open those hips. Squeeze your butt, press through your heels, pause at the top, lower with control. Okay, we're doing 8, so practice a few of those. Coming up on our feet. We're then going to perform the walkout. Basically an inchworm. You're going to fold in half, walk your hands out to the top of your plank, hold here for a pause, walk them back in. Stand up, and again, another walkout to the top of your plank, pause, walk it back in, stand up, and then we'll go into our reverse lunge. Planting feet, stepping back enough where this can stay vertical, torso stays upright, back knee grazes the ground, standing up, and switching out. We'll be performing 8 of these. We're gonna do 4 minutes of work, and then we're going to rest 1 minute and do another 4 minutes. So we're just going for quality here. If you do want to amp this up, you may add weight to your bridges, and you may walk your hands out further into the plank to prone walkout. Okay, so that's a personal modification that you could use to take this up a little higher if you'd like. So I can just place a dumbbell or a plate on my hips and just add a little loading to challenge that position. The plank to prone, really great for building the lever strength that we look for toes to bar, bar muscle ups, and chest to bar. So we would just take that walkout further. Making sure when we're out in that finish position that our hips are not sagging. So out in this finish, it's important that I'm locked in and I'm not in a broken hip position. So right here. Great way to amp it up, okay? I'm gonna get our clock rolling for us. We've got 2 4-minute AMRAPs. We're gonna rest for 1 minute between those. All right, and we are going, lost my music. We're going in 10, starting with our glute bridge. Just make sure you're moving with purpose, pausing at the top. Going in 3, 2, 1, and lift and squeeze with control. Getting posterior work here very gently. These are awesome if you're having any issues squatting. We're going to come up and we're going to get our walkouts. I'm going to go all the way to prone. Walk it all the way back in. Stand tall, reset. Back out to prone. Go to the top of your plank. Stand tall. We're going to get our reverse lunge. I'm going to bring mine to the top of the mat. 4 per side. working on balance and coordination, unilateral strength. All right, round one, and we're gonna start back from the top. Getting our bridges again. If you're ahead of me, just keep rocking. 8 glute bridges, 2 walkouts. And then 8 lunges. Going into our walkouts. One rep. We're keeping those hips locked. And 2. Starting back on my lunges. Trying to hit the same position with each step. In the next round, I'm going to try to close my eyes. Test that balance. All right, we're more than halfway through this first set. Starting our 3rd round. Back into our glute bridges. Remember to have your feet underneath, pretty close to your glutes. Good. Squeeze your butt, drive through your heels. Take it back to the top for walkouts. We've got 1 minute to work. Getting our lunges. I'm going to close my eyes for this round. Really challenge that kinesthetic awareness. And about 30 seconds to work. One more set of bridges. Squeezing, lifting, opening the hips. Getting a nice quad stretch. And 8 reps. 2 and 8. And time. So we've got 1 minute to take a break, reconsider if you want to make any adjustments to amp this up or take it down a notch. I'm warning you, the body weight grind that we have coming up is going to take everything. But I'm really playing with my overhead positioning. So I'm going to try an overhead hold for my lunges on this next set. And if you happen to be working on your wall climbs, it'd be really fun to get wall climbs, or maybe like 1 wall climb for your walkout if you wanted to mix that in. Or you can even do those off of a stair if you're wanting to get a little more into the inversion. Going again in 15 seconds, starting with our glute bridges. All right, going in 3, 2, 1, work. Squeeze, lift and squeeze. Really good for traction of your spine. The glutes activation here. These are really going to be pretty gentle. I did 9. All right, back to our walkouts. Talking about fundamentals here. How you do anything is how you do everything. These are really basic. Can you engage that core the whole way? And 8 lunges. It's challenging me. Keep that knee right over the ankle. Chest up. I'm gonna make sure I get this side next time. All right, just a minute and 15 in. A couple more rounds of it, okay? Feet close to the glutes. Pushing through the heels. Eight here. Going into our walkouts. Reaching for those toes, palming the floor. I like to spread my fingers to get better weight distribution in your gymnastics movements. Spread the fingers, grip the floor. Halfway there, guys. 8 lunges. So we're just working on really fundamental, good form. And then starting back from the top. Doing those glute bridges. 90 seconds to work. And you start with your back flat to the ground. And keep it in that neutral locked position through the lift. Walkouts. 1 minute to go. And finally our lunges. Close my eyes again. You think you got it? Close your eyes. Learned that from Jeff Tucker, the gymnastics CrossFit coach. One side. All right, we got 7 seconds. Time for a couple reps. Finish all the way through. That's it. Time. 2 AMRAPs complete. Good job. Grab a sip of water. Towel off if you need to. Awesome work. All right. So the workout ahead, guys. We're getting cardio, running, rowing, biking, jumping rope. Something equivalent to a 400-meter run. You're going to be looking at approximately 2 minutes. You want to stay under the 2-minute mark because at the 2-minute mark, we switch into burpees. You're going to get as many burpees as you can in that 60-second period. We're going to repeat that a total of 4 times. So it's a 12-minute workout. You're running 400 meters or doing something equivalent-ish for the first 2 minutes of every kind of round. And then you're just working for max burpees in that 3rd minute of each round, okay? Once we've done 4 sets, we're gonna rest for 3 minutes and then the clock starts. We've got a 10-minute running clock to work on a shorter run, something equivalent of a 1 minute or under, a 200-meter run, and then 30 lateral hops and 10 up downs. And we'll just repeat that with no rest or anything, just staying at a consistent pace. The lateral hops can be over something, a line. We're just hopping, okay? And then the up downs you're very familiar with. Palm the ground, kick back, come up. And for our burpees, just try to be very methodical and consistent on the pace there. Just gonna take your chest and hips to the ground. Bring those feet to a kind of a squat stance and stand. Clap with your hands overhead. Just think about getting back down to the ground. Just try to keep moving through those, okay? I've got our clock ready to roll. I'll be rowing, so I'll stay in the frame with you guys. Hopefully you guys are getting outside, maybe running or doing something outdoors, even riding a bike. I'm ready when you are. Here we go. All right, this is probably gonna fall. It's pretty windy. Huh? All right, guys. Starting our 400 meter or 2-minute cardio in 3, 2, 1. Work. Focus on breathing here. You're staying inside with me. I'm opening up with a pace. Hoping I can maintain 4 rounds. Seconds into that 2 minutes. And to stay very consistent. Super windy. We're 1 minute in. Oh, Eric, can you fix the rower, the foot? One is messed up. We're at 140. All right, going into our burpees in 5, 3, 2, 1. Smooth as fast here. Counting your reps. Just find a rhythm. Super functional here. Gonna make you better. Gritty. Can do them anywhere. Gotta love the burpee. We're halfway. Taking that extension at the top. Ten seconds. I'm gonna move on to that rower. Starting back on your run or row or jump rope in 3, 2, 1, go. Starting round 2. guys. Going in 10 seconds on your burpees. Try to be smooth. 3, 2, 1, go. Stay focused on what you came here to do. These burpees gonna help with lots of fundamental stuff. You're working on your core in addition to your lungs and heart and pushing and jumping. Seconds. Stay in it, you're almost halfway. Seconds until we move back to the run. 3, 2, 1, you're off. Take off. You got it. More than halfway. Can't see the name. Third of 4 rounds of burpees coming. 1 and 5. 3, 2, 1, down. You got it. Keep chipping away. Halfway. Seconds. Three, 2, 1, you're off last round. 130 right now. One of those burpees. Last round. Right through it. You got rest coming. 2, 1. Work. Get whatever number you've gotten. Maybe one more. Come on, stay in it. Finish strong. Take deep. Right back down. 20 seconds. Get it, guys. Come on. All the way through. Dang it. Almost 20. All right, we got 3 minutes to rest. Equivalent to the time each round took. And then you're cutting that cardio in half for your runner row. 30 lateral hops of any kind. 10 up downs. Smooth pace. All right, let's recover. My head is starting. So you put in approximately a mile running or rowing if you're biking, probably closer to 2 miles. If everybody got 40 to 85 something burpees. There is a zen to the burpee that will probably master during quarantine. You gotta convince yourself you're awesome, you are wonderful at them, and just burn the questions. Just get it. Just get back down, pick yourself up, push yourself down every time. Don't think about rest. Just make yourself get to the ground. Once you're on the ground, make yourself get up. Kind of be methodical. Try to find a rhythm on those. They can actually be one of those things anybody can get really good at, no matter your height or size. I tend to favor the smaller athlete, but there's definitely plenty of full-size guys that can blow them away. So don't let that fool you or use it as an excuse, okay? All right, so for the 200-meter run, I'm gonna work for a minute. I'm actually gonna do some lateral shuttle runs because I got that hip I keep talking about. I'm gonna do lateral shuttles through here to work on some adductor, abductor stuff. And I'm gonna go for 1 minute on those. And then I'm gonna get my lateral hops and up downs so I can stay where it was. All right, guys, 20 seconds. And again, 200-meter run, 1 minute-ish on the row, bike, or jump rope. And we're continuously moving for 10 minutes. I'll keep you abreast of the time. We're going in 10 seconds. I'm doing lateral shuttles just to mix it up for my hips. Going in 3, 2, 1, go. Seconds. 5 in. All right, we're 1 minute in, so I'm gonna start those lateral hops. 30. And then 10 up downs. Taking out the push up from the burpee and the jump. Legs are still feeling heavy from the first part. And then back to our run. We're at almost 2 minutes in. Lateral hops. We're almost 3 minutes in. And 10 up downs. Squeeze your butt top. Hoppy, come on. Be snappy here. You got it. Starting round 3 for me. Almost 4 minutes in. Waving to the neighbors. We're approaching halfway, guys. 30 lateral hops or 10 up downs, wherever you are. Work. Up downs, halfway, more than halfway. Stay in it. You're on the other side now. I had a lot of work this week. Fight through this. Come on. You got Coach Mike tomorrow. I promise there'll be weight tomorrow. My body weight's enough today. Come on. Alright, lateral hops for 30. Three minutes to go, guys. 10 up downs. Snappy. Not too many rounds left. You can pick it up. Do it. Woo, slipping. Oh, no, I'm trying hard. I'm slipping. Gotta find that balance between pushing and failure. Giving it everything, still completing the task. Side skipping is hard for me. Two minutes. Whew. We're down to 100 seconds, guys. I got 30 jumps, 10 up jumps to finish this round. Mike said, look up. Look up. All right, up, down. Here we go. A little over a minute to go. Come on. Quick. Likely your last set or whatever you're on. Get it. Let's finish strong, guys. 45 seconds. Seconds. All the way through. 10. Keep at it. Come on. Every rep counts. And time. Locked in. Pat yourself on the back. Woo. Try to stay up tall. Good job. You guys killed it. That was no joke. 22 minutes grinding. We had 3 minutes rest between.